to give to Percival Baxter to thank him for the magnificent gift to the people of the state of Maine. Those of you who aren't familiar with Jake Day was a Walt Disney artist who was sent by Walt himself to Maine to find and invent Bambi, and he did. And so this watercolor, original watercolor, was actually passed down from Percival to the West Coast family, Connie Baxter, Marlow, and Jack Baxter, and the rest of the West Coast family. And I might add that though a lot of you guys know that Connie's had, even though being in Colorado for many years, has had a deep interest in, she's done books on Katahdin and done a whole ton of stuff that I know that they have those books in the facility tonight, so you can check those out. But so I would like to introduce Jack and Connie to donate the Percival's painting, or the painting given to Percival, to the Maine Historical Society. Connie, I think if you could read the inscription, that would be great.
So the inscription says, Mount Katahdin, painted by Maurice Day for the Honorable Percival P. Baxter. And then it says, a plaque to beloved Percival Proctor Baxter on the occasion of his 91st year. The people of Maine give this image of Mount Katahdin, majestic in its grandeur, yet small as a measure of the regard and gratitude which they hold for him. Baxter State Park Authority. So we're very happy to pass this along to the people of Maine. And so it was my father's idea to have it here for the people of Maine to enjoy. So we're very happy to do that.
Well, I think as far as I'm concerned, the history of that is when Uncle Percy died, and we went to his house, and the family was picking out various things. He had a lot of very interesting furniture and art. And I said, there's nothing I particularly want except that picture. That's the only thing that I really want. What year did he die? Do we know?
69.
69. Well, it was 1969. And so I took it and it hung in my bedroom. And I thought as I was kind of boiling down and getting rid of some of my art, that it should come back here. And so I sent it to Eric and suggested they go to the Maine State Museum. I didn't know where else to say. And he said, no, I think it would be better to go to the Historical Society. So I bundled it all up and finished, brought it to Ruby, to Eric, and he's had it, and now you will have it. That's really a great picture. You notice that in there is Jake Day invented Bambi, Disney's Bambi, and he always had a Bambi in the picture. And so that's the mark of Jake Day, is the deer there, which is Bambi. So that's all.
I'm also curious to know about the significance of the squirrel in the foreground. Well,
Bambi had many friends in the forest.
I just want to say to the Baxter family how deeply appreciative we are to have this painting, and it's a wonderful addition to the collection. So come back and see it often, please. Thank you.
Well, now it's time for